What's going on, everybody? This video you're about to watch is an excerpt from our front tire roundup test, where we put 8 all-mountain focused tires head-to-head to see how they compared and which provided the best combination of cornering traction, overall grip, and support. Make sure to head to vitalmtb.com to check out the full review and video to see how each performed and to learn more about the other tires tested. Last but not least, the Mazza is Vittoria's mixed terrain focus Enduro tire. It uses stepped center knobs with deep siping in the direction of rotation to maximize rolling speed and traction. The side knobs are staggered and utilize closed and open siping to increase cornering predictability. The inside of the shoulder knobs have more aggressive sipes to allow for flex, while the outside of the knob uses less siping to provide support. The Mazza is available in 2 casings and 1 compound, and we tested the stiffer Enduro casing with Vittoria's 4C compound. The Enduro casing uses 2 layers of 120 TPI nylon with an added bead insert for pinch flat protection. And as the name suggests, the 4C compound uses 4 compounds throughout the tread. The center and shoulder knobs are made of 2 graphene compounds each. Harder base compounds stabilize and resist folding, while soft and sticky surface compounds increase grip. Another tire that none of us had ever ridden before this test, the Mazza proved to be a love-hate tire for our crew. I gave the Mazza a 7.8, and sort of similar to the Pirelli Scorpion, it was a tire in the group that performed well everywhere that we rode, but it didn't stand out in the group as much as some of the other tires. It offered great traction in, the mixed corners we rode it in. It had really good sidewall support and felt like I could, really trust pushing it into harsh compressions. Through the rock garden we tested, it performed well. It wasn't a tire that seemed to really have a weakness. Overall, I thought the Mazza performed, well across the board, but I think it would fare a lot better riding conditions that is a bit softer and deeper soil. I'd love to ride the tire in those conditions, and I think I'd be able to really feel and maximize the bite that the tread design can provide.
Then we had the Vittoria Mazza, which I scored an 8.8 on. The cornering performance was really good. You got really soft side knobs with a bit of a channel between the center tread and the side knobs, which I'm normally not crazy about, but the different rubber compounds kind of work well, and it didn't have any crazy standout feature in the flat turns, but in the berms it was really supportive, and felt like the harder you pushed it, the more it rewarded you. For tread performance, it was really consistent, just kind of felt like I knew what it was going to do at all times, and never had any really weird experience. And then for the sidewall support, I felt like this tire had the best mixture of support to compliance to where it's really comfortable to ride, but also you wouldn't blow through it in really hard compressions. So this was the highest scoring tire that I rode.
The Vittoria Mazza. This one scored the highest for me. So we scored it at 8.7. I had the Vittoria vision. I wasn't expecting it, really didn't see it coming, but the Vittoria surprised me a lot. It was exactly what I wanted from a tire, almost exactly what I wanted from a tire on this conditions, loose over hard and a little bit rocky. It has a nice center knob and then a channel and then big side knobs, but the side knobs have a lot of almost like siping in them where they're super compliant and they give you a lot of feel on those side knobs, and you can kind of do whatever you want. It made me feel like I could do whatever I want, and it made me just confident in everything that I did on that tire. It held a line through the rocks. It braked well. It wasn't that radial tread pattern of you're gonna have traction throughout the whole tire, which some people like. Jason wasn't seeing the vision on this one, but we had it over here, so I don't know. It was everything that I wanted out of the test.
Oh, yeah!
Don't do that.
All right, well, there you have it. 8 front tires tested. It's pretty awesome how many quality tires we have to choose from nowadays. Let us know in the comments which tire you would pick, and make sure to head to vitalmtb.com to read our complete review. Cheers.